Virgo, welcome to your reading for the month of September 2020. I'm Andy from Andy's Tarot. This is a general reading for the month of September for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Virgo. Okay, please keep in mind this is a general reading. This will not resonate for every single Virgo. If it does not resonate, I do please encourage you, to check your other signs, for there may be some messages there for you, okay? Nonetheless, let's get started. What do we have for Virgo for the month of September 2020, Spirit? And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Like, hit the subscribe button, comment, what you want, but show some love. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for Virgo. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please give me some. Ooh, where we go? Peace. The bottom of the deck, all that glitters. All right, Virgo. Peace and all that glitters. All right, so I see here that definitely there is some peace wanting to be established. You're looking for peace. You may be trying to find peace within a situation. I feel like you're going to be focusing a lot on your peace, on yourself, perhaps, okay? And we also have all that glitters. So I feel like there is going to be something that's going to make you see something differently, definitely, in the month of September 2020. I think your perception is going to change on a certain situation. But let's see. Let's see the tarot, okay? All right, this is Virgo, September 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Spirit. What does Virgo have to know? Show me what I have to see for Virgo. Spirit, angels, guides, show me what I have to see for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of September 2020. Spirit, show me what I have to see for Virgo. Show me what I have to see for Virgo. Okay, we're ready. Wow. Okay. Sounds right. All right. Queen of Swords, right off the bat. You're cutting things out that don't serve you. I feel like you're making a decision here. You're definitely, or you're dealing with an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or I think this is just you standing in your power. Okay, let's see what else we have. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving away from a situation. We're gonna clarify everything after. Moving away from a situation, perhaps to a better place, to calmer waters. Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. This is you having or needing patience, okay? I feel like in the past, Virgo, I felt like you had a lot of patience for a situation, and now you're just really like trying to come up with a solution, or like, what am I gonna do with this? That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, what am I gonna do with this? It's like part of you wants to move away. Like, I feel like in the past you were very settled on that idea, but then you perhaps like let it rest for a second and you gave it some time, okay? Wow, King of Swords. You have the Queen and the King of Swords. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign here, okay? You're gonna have air in your chart. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Aries. I said Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries, Virgo. That came out of my mouth. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, Virgo. There's definitely here some decisions being made this month of September 2020. Okay, definitely some very tough decisions, and I feel like it could be either this is your divine masculine, your divine feminine coming into one. Or this could be just you and then representing another person. But you both have your swords up. You both are ready to, to defend yourself if you have to defend your stance. Hermit in reverse. This is your energy, Virgo. In reverse. I feel like you're done waiting. You're done being introspective, you're done going within. I think you're coming out of hermit mode and you're going to make a decision, okay? You're going to be very stern on it, okay? Tower in the reverse. Alright, I feel like you want to try to avoid a Tower moment. I think you're trying to avoid like drama. You're trying to avoid conflict. You're trying to do your best to be very upfront, to be very assertive, but to also try to stray away from anything that can possibly cause drama or tension, okay? I think you're trying to be strategic about this. Again, this could be for the person you're dealing with. This doesn't have to only be for you. These energies are reversible, and you can switch them around however they fit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're done waiting about. I think you're really getting impatient, and you're just really wondering whether or not this is worth it. Okay, I think this basically you are. I think this is my I'm giving up card, but not that I'm giving up because I'm weak or because I don't want this. It's just because I feel like this has taken so long, and I feel like, I don't know, you don't see any growth here, or someone doesn't. I feel like it's starting to just look like it's not moving anywhere. So it's really getting you in your head, and you're really starting to like overthink things, and you're possibly wanting to make a move, okay, about this. Make some action. Yeah, Eight of Swords, it has you really confused. You don't know what to do at the moment. Eight of Swords, it's kind of like, I don't know what actions I'm going to take. I'm kind of like half in, half out, okay, for the month of September 2020. So definitely there's a situation here that you really want to make things right, but you don't really know how to exactly do it. And it's just like, the more you wait, the longer it's going to build. So I feel like you're understanding that, and you're starting to realize that, and you're going to possibly get up and do something about it, okay? Possibly set boundaries and do what you have to do to honestly, ensure your happiness, and or this could be the person you're dealing with. But nonetheless, Eight of Swords, yeah, feeling stuck. But this is not a stuck energy where you're actually stuck. This is a self-imposed, a stagnant energy where it's like you can take off that blindfold whenever you like. She's not tied to the swords, okay? You can, definitely wobble out of there. So it's kind of your own mind that has you really. Okay, you have the Hermit in the reverse under the Eight of Swords. Definitely, I think that you're overthinking. Like a lot about this. Your head has you really, really intense right now. It's kind of a little bit overbearing. My head's starting to hurt. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like you ultimately feel like you're going to be left, with breadcrumbs, and you're going to be kind of. I don't think you feel or that you will find stability in the situation. So nonetheless, you are losing patience, but you are also you're also stuck. I mean, you want peace. That's what it says here. You just want peace. But it's kind of like a struggle right now. But let's clarify these cards and see what they're saying. Let's see. Let's get further messages for Virgo. Get these cards separated. Okay. All right, let's do this. So it's gonna be Spirit. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for Virgo. That's the one I want to clarify. Queen of Swords for Virgo. Queen of Swords for Virgo. Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Swords for Virgo. Thank you. 2 cards. Perfect. Wow, your card upright. You have your card upright on top of it, and the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, I think you're working towards something. You're definitely working on something. I think you're working towards like your happiness, or like getting in touch with yourself. I feel like the situation has gotten you a little bit distracted, or you're just possibly either you're like working on maybe a side project. And like you've gotten a little, and you've gotten in hermit mode. I feel like this was in the past. I feel like you had a really good independent energy here, where you were just doing your own thing, and then I feel like someone may have came in and disturbed that for a second, or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everyone. But let's see. 6 of Swords. Wow, thank you. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's an offer being presented to you. It could have been in the near past, or it could have happened already, or it will happen. And I feel like more it's like it happened already. Nonetheless, it's kind of like it's gonna be presented to you, and then you're just really gonna. I don't think you're Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're holding really strongly to your decisions and like what you've already mentally, even though you're confused here, you're still like somewhat fixed on an idea of what you're gonna do. And you might, from what I see, turn this offer down. Okay, it is an offer that does, you know, it offers stability, but it could, I think you're very set, but in your ways right now. But let's say Temperance. Why is the Temperance right here? Sign of Sagittarius, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Why is this sign of Ooh. King of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. King of Cups in the reverse. There's someone here who, in the Star card, I feel like this is talking a lot about healing. You know, I'm gonna give different scenarios for different people because there's a lot of people watching. Okay, so I feel like in one scenario, there could be a water sign you're dealing with, or this could just be you that you've like kind of like emotionally withdrawn from this and like from everything, and like you're really needing to heal. Okay, and I feel like you know that because I feel like things have burned you out, and like, you know, the King of Cups upright is amazing, but in the reverse, he can be a little bit, you know, emotionally, you know, destructive. So you have to be careful with that. No, you could be dealing with someone who has those traits. Okay, it could be either way. Just giving all scenarios. Right. Why is the King of Swords here? Spirit, Angel, Guides. The King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Virgo? Month of September 2020. The Two of Wands. Okay, trying to see where, you know, trying to find direction. Okay, trying to Seven of Pentacles right next to the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. You see how these two people are looking forward. They're looking ahead. And I feel like you're also confused here. Two of Swords. A little bit confused about what to do, but at the same time, you or someone else here has a very strong idea or some kind of proposition that they want to enforce or, you know, act on. Let me see. Why is the Tower card in the reverse here for Virgo? Why is the Tower card here in reverse for Virgo? You could have been Six of Cups in the bottom here. It could be a soulmate, twin flame, someone you've been dealing with for a while. This could have happened many times. I feel like you may have been on and off with this person. Let's see. Six of Wands. Okay, there will be a victory here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You see, and then the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely a sense of unfinished business here, but I feel like it's really Six of Wands. Definitely, you know, there's some level of achievement that you've accomplished, and like a victory. This might come with a victory. I feel like you feel a little bit on top to a certain extent. Although you do feel like kind of like taunted by this because it's like, you know, it's like kind of not over and like you have to kind of deal with it and deal with some kind of decision either by you or your person. All right, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse? Thank you. The World card. Yeah, you're gonna. This is completion of a cycle. Completing a cycle. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, it's gonna be hard and it's gonna kind of make you feel abandoned, regardless of who does the leaving. But this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be mutually felt. This is definitely, you know, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. You could also be struggling financially somehow. Okay, and I feel like you're just really pondering on this, but you're definitely, this cycle is trying to complete, okay? So do whatever you need to. You either jump on board with this or you don't. Basically, you have to make a decision here. I can't tell you what to do. I can just tell you what the energies are leaning towards. And I just do really feel like, you know, you are definitely getting very impatient here about something, and you're trying to be more patient, but you're really just running out of your, you know, out of patience. And then you just, you know, you have to make a decision eventually. Because definitely a lot of waiting here. And a lot of anticipation on someone's end. Eight of Swords. Why is Eight of Swords here? Why is Virgo confused here? Who's confused here? Virgo. Eight. Who's here? Who's here? Come on, give me this card. Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Who's confused? Eight of Swords in reverse. Why is the Eight of Swords? Ooh, okay, thank you. Okay, two cards, what I needed. Oh, wow, yeah. The Devil and the Queen of Swords. 2 times the Queen of Swords came out. Look at these. Look at these cards. These cards talk about being restricted. They talk about toxicity. You know, they talk about anything toxic. You know, possibly mental mind games. It could be addictions. It could be any kind of addiction to alcohol. You know, substances, overeating, an addiction to relationships, an addiction to pain. You know, the list goes on. But nonetheless, it's just a feeling of entrapment. The devil is very lustful and very, you know, he kind of traps you. You know, in the normal tarot, he has two people like that are chained to his you know, they're to his shackles, and here this person is here tied up. You really feel really stuck, Virgo, in the situation here. Nonetheless, the Queen of Swords knows that she needs to cut something out. She knows. She's very intelligent. She's very strategic. And I feel like you're embodying this energy, okay? You're recognizing that this is something that's really toxic, okay? And I feel like you're going to cut it out, okay? And if you, that's just an advice, you know, it's advice. If you want to, you can. I mean, I do really think that that's the best way to go. From what I see, let's see the Queen of Pentacles, because, you know, it's making you feel really unstable. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's the Queen of, you know, the Queen of Earth, which is your sign, your element. See why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. This is the outcome card here, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is it gonna, why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you. Alright. In the Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're probably dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone might come in here. They come in here very passionately, okay, and they come in with a lot of communication, okay, or a lot of communication, definitely, and then like, or just a very quick, passionate communication. It's kind of like a quick thing. It's like they call you out of nowhere, they text you, something like that. Nonetheless, and it does really seem like they want to build here with you. It seems like they want to do an equal give and take. Six of Coins. The Six of Coins talks about balance. And I feel like they possibly want to balance things out, but I don't know if this energy is trustworthy. I have the High Priestess here. It's saying here, you only know that. You have to use your intuition, okay? You definitely have to use your intuition with this. The High Priestess talks about intuition. Five of Wands talks about conflict, okay? So there may be some conflict that comes with this, okay? And the Six of Swords, moving away. Four of Wands in the reverse. Kind of like this is the marriage card, or the card of success, or kind of like getting somewhere in the reverse. Lovers in the reverse. Okay. Virgo, I mean, you have to use your discernment. Although, I mean, I just think that you should really take a big look, or a better look at this person when they come in and really be analytical and see exactly their intentions. I'm gonna pull some cards here, just for you guys, because I do feel like this is a little bit incomplete message. I mean, I feel like you're gonna know what to do, but let's see here. This is a Romance Angels cards. Come on, for Virgo, please. Give me a card for Virgo. A message, an important message that Virgo needs to know for the month of September 2020. Please give me a card that Virgo needs to know. Give me a message, Spirit, Angels cards. Give me a message. Okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing. Okay. What do we have in the bottom? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive in the highest energy of all. There's definitely passion here. Okay. And it's saying here it's safe for you to love. I mean, if you do want to open up your heart, you also, they're encouraging you to. I don't think, anything can come bad out of it, unless you're on your thing and you're really being aware of what's going on, and you feel that things are balanced and there's authenticity behind the person's proposal, whether this is you or them or the cross watcher, whoever's watching. That definitely discernment is important, okay? But there is definitely passion here, so I would possibly give it a look. I I wouldn't really bypass this. I would possibly just give it a look and see how you feel about it, okay? All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed and who has been supporting me thus far. I really do appreciate all the support. And until next time, bye, Virgo.